Alrighty, so now we're going to add assets into your iCANS account. It's going to be for anybody looking to add basically all your dumpsters or whatever you rent, whatever your company rents out. So we're going to show you how to add an asset to your account. First of all, you're going to go to the left side again, and you're going to go down to inventory. And you click on the inventory tab, and here this shows you basically all the assets you currently have: 83 dumpsters offline, 11 12 yards, 0 15-yard dumpsters. So I'm going to go ahead and add some 15-yard dumpsters to our uh, demo account. So we're going to click on add asset. We're going to add what type. So we're going to put 15-yard dumpsters. I'm going to assign it to the Waxahachie location, or I'm sorry, the DFW location. And then we're going to select a yard in the DFW location. So I'm going to now select it at the Waxahachie yard. So again, we have different multiple territories. If you have multiple territories, other cities that you work in, stuff like that, you can easily add that. I added Fort Worth in here earlier, and I also added extended radius, secondary markets, all that stuff. So we're going to add it to the DFW territory and select the Waxahachie yard. I'm going to select it, my 15-yard. I'm adding my 15-yard, let's say concrete dumpsters. They are rectangular, allowed weight, tonnage. If you want to put that in there, you can. You can also keep track of when you purchased your items by date, who your manufacturer was. So let's say I just purchased these on May 1st, 2025. Let's see here, May. There we go, May 1st, 01, 2025. Keystone. Keystone Manufacturing. Year again, 2025. Purchase price I paid, I don't know, let's say 6,500. Let's say, I'm not sure. Expiration date, I wouldn't put no expiration date. Then you want to add how many? So I'm going to add two because I purchased two different 15-yard dumpsters. I'm going to call them 15C1, 15 concrete one, or whatever number you want to assign to it. I don't have the serial number currently, but I'm going to put 111999. Any notes you want to put on there. And then I'm going to put my second asset as 15C2 concrete dumpster. Let's go 222999. Any notes you want to put in there, again, you can. And then you're going to click submit. And it's simple as adding that to your asset list. And so you're going to repeat the process for all different assets that you want to add to your account. And so under your asset list, you're going to be able to search. You can either scroll to find your asset that we just put in, which is right here, or you can always just click on search as well if you're looking for one, just make it quick. Let's say 15C1. You're going to be able to click on your asset and see the details of it, right? You're going to be able to see that it's currently at the Waxahachie yard, serial number, assigned to the DFW market, how old it is, when you purchase it, what you spent on it, if you put that in there. And if you want to move the location of your asset, you're just going to click on the highlighted location where your asset is at, and then you want to say it's not in Waxahachie, it's in North Dallas. It's in my North Dallas yard, right? So North Dallas yard, I can actually move the location of the dumpster to another yard and click save. So now it'll show that the 15C1 is in the North Dallas yard. Now, if I wanted to look at the other dumpster and see where 15C1 and 15C2 are, I can just scroll down here and you can see right here it's highlighted. Let me close this out real quick. It just shows right here at a quick glance without even clicking into it that one's in the North Dallas yard now and the other one is in the Waxahachie yard. So you're going to be able to also see the history of a dumpster at a glance, right? So 15C2, let's say, right, doesn't have much for asset history. It literally just shows that it was in Waxahachie. 15C1, you're going to be able to see that we moved this dumpster from one location to the other. So from Waxahachie to the North Dallas yard. We're going to look at this one. Looks like it had a ton of activity before. Excuse me. Asset history. This one has been a ton of different locations, swap outs, pickups, drop offs. And you'll be able to see multiple pages of history of this specific dumpster, which is also really nice to have. And then another neat feature is when you are in your assets page, you're going to be able to click on, let's see here, close out of here, be able to click on this little box right here, and you can actually see on a map where all your assets are. Now, I haven't assigned them very much, but you can see our yards. Let's see here, filtered by. So as I was saying, you're going to be able to click on this little icon here and see your assets in real time on a map. Now they're actually hidden behind the yards. These are the three different yard locations I have. But we're going to zoom out and we're going to see Florida's location, and you'll be able to see all the different yards that Florida has, as well as some of the cans that are put out. You'll see small little 12 yards, 16 yards. These are actual dumpsters that are on location at job sites, let's say, in a demo account. And then obviously each yard has probably some, this one doesn't have any, but I'm sure that some of these locations have some account or some dumpsters in their yard. We'll show you on mine. You'll be able to go by location, by territory, and you'll be able to see how many dumpsters you have at a specific yard. So this one, I have one 15-yard, which is what we just assigned. I believe this is the one on that's got 5 30 yards that are available currently, and this one is the North Dallas one that, again, the 15-yard that we just assigned. So just like that, I was able to add two 15 yards to my inventory very quickly, and I showed you a couple other features on the inventory tab, which is really nice. The map location to be able to see all your assets on a map uh, is a real nice feature to have, especially when you're trying to dispatch and see get a visible location of where each dumpster is at. Uh, Also in conjunction to different dump sites, and we'll show you how to do that here in another video shortly.